So, as many of you probably do, I work from home and I've got a second monitor, and I realized that I really wanted it to be elevated above my laptop because I use both of them at the same time. And I wanted one that matched my desk, so I looked online, couldn't find anything I wanted or that I liked, and they were kind of expensive.
So today, I'm gonna help Ashley build a monitor stand for under 40 bucks, and it's gonna be so cute.
And it's gonna match my desk.
Let's do it. So the first step in building this shanty monitor stand is to drill 3/4 inch pocket holes in one of our planks. Ash, it's your stand.
And both ends.
Well, tell them that then.
And both ends.
There you go. It's your stand. Go drill them.
I am bringing this over to the 720 Pro. This is one of our favorite.
Yeah, we have lots of favorites.
Yeah, we have lots of favorites, but this is one of our favorite pocket hole jigs. We love the 720 Pro because it will switch from 1 inch stock to 2 inch stock with no extra steps, and it clamps in place. So everything is just basically automatic, and it has an onboard storage on the back.
I'm sorry, Ashley, does your drill match your Craig jig?
Funny you should ask. Yes, it does. This is literally my favorite drill now. This is the new Craig 20 volt brushless drill. It is like butter. It fits in your hand so great, and it feels so strong and powerful.
Added perk is that it matches her Craig jig.
Everything's blue. We love blue.
Yep.
Life in blue.
Life in blue.
Out with the old, in with the blue. Oh! And speaking of new Craig jig models, we just recently posted a video of our Mahjong table. Mahjong! Where we use the new Craig Jig Rebel. So make sure to click the box at the top, right there, G? Okay, click that box, don't click that one. Click that one and check that one out. All right, our next step in building Ashley's fantastic monitor stand is gonna be to clamp these two boards together. We are gonna add a face clamp. This is one of our tips and tricks to hold these together. It just gives you a smooth finish on the top, where you don't have to stand on it when you clamp it. So that was our old ways. Saves the knees, guys. Saves
And we
the
just
knees.
clamp it at every pocket hole joint, and it makes for smooth. Everybody's like, do you use planers or joiners? No.
We don't even know how to say it.
$35 face clamp.
That's right. Is that how much they are?
35, 40, something like that.
Okay.
Inflation. Paris. Step 1, done.
Awesome. And what's step 2?
Step 2 is to add the separator. So these are the sides, and then we've got one separator, which we need to be very specific about where this one goes, because I pre-cut my drawer frame pieces to size, so we need to make sure they fit.
Is that the technical term for it? Separator?
Yes, it's a divider.
Divider.
So I'm gonna figure out on my plans exactly where to put this, since I pre-cut everything.
Well, I go ahead and attach the outsides, and I'm going to do this with wood glue that I set down and can't find. Right here, got it. Wood glue and 1 1/4 inch. Are you staining this?
19 1/8, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little less liberal. Okay, so I'm attaching these sides using 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws and wood glue. We want it nice and flush. The top of this board, well, it's really the bottom, but it's gonna be the top, is gonna be flush with the edge of this board. So what Ashley's doing right now is realizing we actually put pocket holes in the wrong spot, which happens sometimes, no biggie. So she's gone and added pocket holes in the correct spot, and now we're gonna ignore these, pretend like they're not there, and I'm gonna go back and actually attach it on top, and you won't ever see them because the drawers will be there, and this is how we do things. So that's what's happening right now. Get to work.
If I had looked at my plans before I gave her instructions, I would have solved that problem, because they're not on the plans. I just got pocket hole happy.
All right, so G, right here, I'm going over the accidental pocket holes that we'll never see again. And I am attaching the two boards now on top rather than on the side with new pocket holes Ashley added. So I got those in, and then Ashley is measuring where we're gonna put our middle separator. That reminds me, what does Peppa's dad call Stabilizers. Separators.
So, I cannot see.
Where are you gonna add the separator, Ashley? Oh, she's not happy right now. She'll joke in a minute when she's not there.
I will. So I have set this at 19 and 1/8 on each side. You do not have to memorize that because we've got it linked in the free printable plans below.
It will be made correctly.
That will be done
And linked
correctly
to properly. She has marked where this goes, so I'm drawing a line of wood glue. It's perfectly lined up if you don't move it right now at this point.
Now we're planking the bottom shelves, and these are 1x6s that I drilled 3/4 inch pocket holes into both ends and 2 on one edge of each side of the shelf.
And we are not using glue because we are planking.
Just measuring where we're gonna put those shelf pieces that we planked together. And these are gonna be 3 5/8 of an opening. Okay, so we're gonna turn this so you guys can see
Turn
it.
this bad boy around.
And we'll
is
want to
our
use
front.
a little bit of wood glue, and that it's going to go underneath that opening. Okay. I don't know why it fits.
The line is above or below?
It needs to be 3 5/8 right here.
But the line you drew,
this
okay.
goes below it.
Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, so I am attaching this side in first. 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws.
All right, so we have the bottom shelf in. I'm gonna make sure that these pre-cut drawer faces fit. Oh yeah.
Of course they do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean that one's
Okay, boss.
That one's a little big, but it's fine. Okay.
Okay, so I am adding 3/4 inch pocket holes for Ashley. And these are the back of our drawers, so the back piece, and that's gonna attach to both of our sides. So I'm putting 2 pocket holes on each side using the 720 Pro and the matching glue drill. Everything really is better when it matches. I mean, it works better, but it technically is better too.
This much of the drawer done. Now we're going to attach the face frames. Usually I would just add the face frame separately, but because we're not using any drawer slides, I figured it's such a small project, I could just use the drawer face as the front of the drawer as well. So I have made the drawer face 1/4 of an inch wider than the 3 other pieces so that we can put that 1/4 inch bottom around this part of the drawer, the bottom of the drawer. So I am attaching with wood glue and 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws. Okay, so we have 1/4 inch MDF that I'm just gonna trace to fit the bottom of this. I'm going to trace these and let my lovely assistant cut it down for me.
I'm gonna make the cuts.
Everything.
Our final step is going to be to add our MDF board. Ashley's gone around and put glue on the base of her drawer. I'm just gonna let her go and do the honors over here too.
Glue me up, Scotty.
And we are gonna use, see, she's happy now because her project's almost done. See how the mood shifts?
Back to fun. Back to fun, Ashley.
We are using a stapler for this part because this is thin material. You can even use a little hand stapler. Blue happens to be our favorite color. Now we're ready to put our drawers into our monitor stand. I love this monitor stand, Ashley. I think it's such a great idea. So many people work from home or need it in their offices, and everything you can buy is really ugly. So I think it's a great idea.
Well, I really needed one, and I actually can't wait to use it. I'm going to stain it the color of my desk so it looks like it's all part of the desk.
Are you gonna add cute hardware?
Of course, always with the cute hardware.
I love the way this turned out, Ashley. It's so cute.
I can't tell you how happy I am to actually have one. It's the exact color that I want. It was so great to be able to build my own custom monitor stand. I saved money and I got exactly the color and the size that I wanted.
Make sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss another video. Happy building! Mahjong!
Okay.
Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. I just got really tired for a second. Okay, you're starting.
All right,
So tape was really funny
Pretty
too.
sure I did this wrong. Hold on. This is wrong.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
we
it's
do
a
that,
blue
Jeffrey?
ash.
That's my production team
Pause.
member.
Pause for production.
This is okay.
Because we could.
didn't charge her phone last night.
Jeffrey's basically saying he's really hot and he's about to shut
I have
off.
to be done soon because the camera's on.
Good one. I mean, they're not heavy duty drawers, but I think it's fine. They're gonna be holding pens and paper.
Jams and jellies.
Some snacks for lunch.
Cheetos. Delicious jams and jellies.
I only have 2 left now.
I don't know why I have so many of these.
Multiple.
That's a lot of things left.
It always goes like this. It always goes like this.
So
She'll be okay. Give her a minute.
I mean, we don't have to do it with glue. It's fine. Just say we did.
This is what she does every build.
I'm like, it's fine.
Actually, we're not building a monitor stand. I don't care. I don't care. It's going in the trash
Also,
anyway. I
I
don't
didn't
care.
think.
Okay, so I am adding 3/4 inch holes for Ashley. And these are the back of our